Hey YouTube, as always, thank you for all the nice comments on my videos and the likes. It's really a thing that make me do more content for you guys because I can see that you enjoy it. So that's really nice, keep that up. So let's go to the topic of this video slash guide. Artifact power. I'm going to show you guys how to use it and how to obtain it. Just a thing, I'm normally playing on my paladin on the beta, but it seems to be buggy or something like that. I can't log into it, so I'm using the hunter instead. So keep that in mind. So as soon as you get your artifact weapon when you enter the Broken Shore in Legion, you'll get another XP bar, as you can see here in the bottom. And you need to do the same thing as when you're leveling up. You need to get some artifact power, and then you can unlock all these abilities or improvements or whatever we will call them. Keep in mind that I'm normally using the paladin, so the hunter is not that high on artifact power. So next step, how to obtain the artifact power. So there's actually many ways that you can obtain this. You can obtain it in treasures, like in Waters of Dreno. You know, there's treasures everywhere. That's the same in Legion. You can obtain it in World Quest, and you can obtain it in Dungeon. So there's actually a reason to do the daily dungeon, because you will need those artifact power at least in the start of the expansion. So another thing that is really nice, that you can go to your class order hall and research in your artifact. And that means that you will obtain more artifact power each time you loot one of those artifact nodes that you can see I'm ordering here. You can order 2, and I think it takes 3 days for one to get. But that's the thing, so you can catch up later. And so that's basically just doing that. You will get more artifact power when you're using one of those nodes here. I'm going to show you guys it in a second. As you can see, I'm pointing over one of the world quests. And you can see it gives me that amount of artifact power. And when I'm using the node, in a second, you can now see that I'm earning more artifact power. And this will scale totally crazy when you get a lot of nodes. My paladin gets so much artifact power just for doing a world quest. So that's pretty nice, and that's actually a good thing, so you can catch up on your second spec or your second artifact or whatever we will call it nowadays. And you can also obtain it in dungeon. I'm also showing that here. But keep in mind again, my hunter have not done so much artifact nodes, so it's pretty low. It would get really crazy and really high in scale. So the next thing is how to use the artifact power. Well, you need to go to your altar in your class hall, and then you can pick one. Each time you earn a level, you can earn 1 point in your talent tree or your artifact weapon. It's the same place where you can change color on your artifact, and you can change the skin and all the things with the artifact weapon actually. So I'm just showing some skins here just for fun, I guess. So this is the only place where you can change your artifact and earn points in it and things like that. And I do not think you can unlearn, but sometimes you will get all the improvement anyway, so it's not that big of a deal actually. So guys, this was a really fast guide about how to obtain artifact power, how to use them. I would have loved to show this on my paladin, because the numbers on his artifact earn is so much higher than the hunter, because he have earned more artifact nodes research. But I hope you guys got the point anyway. So if you like my video, please give it a comment, like, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and see you guys in Legion.